And welcome back. Joining us this morning, Tony Ratajski from the Upper Peninsula Construction Council. Tony, thank you for coming in this morning. You know, everybody's looking for jobs nowadays, and I feel bad. You know, a lot of the young people coming into the workforce, they've got a lot of information thrown at them. A lot of them think, I want a desk job, but really the world of the trade industry, that seems to be very wide open right now.
Well, there is a lot of opportunities out there for
Sure.
young people, and that's why we're hosting this career fair tomorrow at the Ruth Butler Building. One of the things we want to be able to do is show students what we do as a daily activity on a construction site. We have a hard time standing behind a desk at career fairs and handing out information for our careers, so this is a hands-on opportunity for the students of Delta Schoolcraft counties.
Okay, now the other thing we were talking about, it seems like when you think of the trades, you think of the boys,
Yeah.
but really there's a lot of opportunity for the young women out there too.
There is. There's a lot of recruitment towards the young women in schools, or somebody maybe that has graduated, even college careers. We're seeing a lot of folks apply for these various apprenticeship programs. And we do ask that young women at least give this a chance or take a look at it. There's some trades that have young women entering the trades and sticking with them up until retirement.
Okay, and now we were also saying, because you were saying, I'd really like to have the weather nice, but the reality is this might actually be good for these young people to see that there is some weather you have to put up with.
Absolutely. One of the presenters tomorrow is the Line Tech program from Northern Michigan University, and they make their money in bad weather. So tomorrow, and I know Sean didn't promise great weather for us tomorrow,
Right.
because we do have some outdoor displays, but most of the activity will take place inside the building. But again, as you mentioned, some of us make our money in poor weather.
Absolutely. Now you said line trades. What are some of the other trades that they'll be learning about tomorrow?
We'll have the electrical apprenticeship programs. We'll have a lot of different welding choices, for instance, boilermaker, millwright, carpenter. There's a lot of trades that are coming to this event, but we're also going to have some folks from the universities there. We're going to have Northern Michigan University represented, Bay College, and Michigan Tech as well.
All right. Now, again, if you could tell us when it is and how, do the kids need to pre-register or do they just show up?
Well, what we've done is we've sent out information to the various schools in Delta and Schoolcraft counties. They have pre-registered. It's not really open to the public, but in a sense we encourage the parents of some of these students to come and take a look at what their child might look into for a career.
Okay, and as you can see there, it's going to be at the Ruth Butler Building tomorrow from 9 to 2, and like I said, hands-on, and that's really important so you can understand what it's more about.
Right, the students are going to get a chance to actually do some welding. They can climb the power poles that are installed just for this event behind the Ruth Butler Building. So laying brick and block, they're going to pour concrete. So everything that is done on a construction site, the students that attend this will be able to take part in.
Well, that is awesome, and it's a great opportunity for those students who are signed up. So don't call in sick tomorrow. You're going to want to be there for that one. Tony, thank you so much for telling us a little bit more about what they're going to see there, and I'm sure that we'll have somebody down there hopefully to be able to show everybody at home what that was about, because that is a neat opportunity for those kids.
Yeah, it is. Well, thank you for having me on the show, too.
You bet. Thanks again. All right, and speaking of doing some hands-on work, we're going to join Ashley Kirkland coming up next for a little more of that Do-It-Yourself Wednesday project at Menards.